and welcome back to our second tutorial in our beginner program. As an essential explorer, you've learned how to navigate the dashboards, and now it's time to really use them. Today, we'll be looking at finding out if your intranet is being used. Starting at the intranet dashboard, you will find the Essentials tab, which gives you a snapshot of activity happening throughout the whole of your intranet fixed to the last 30 days. The Key Statistics report shows high-level activity metrics for the intranet. You can hover over a tile's title for the definition of that particular metric. Here you can see the number of users who have visited the intranet. Out of those users, how many visits did they make? What were the average number of visits per visitor? And what was the average time spent per visit? Don't forget, you can also use the help icon in the top right-hand corner of the widget to find the most relevant help article. Scrolling down the page, we come to the Activity Over Time report, which shows the number of daily visits and unique daily visitors during the last 30 days. Visitors is the number of unique users who viewed a page on the intranet, whereas visits is the total number of sessions made by the visitors. Select a series to focus on and drag along the line chart itself to zoom in for a closer look. Both the Key Statistics report and the Activity Over Time report can also be found in the Behavior tab, which allows you to select a custom date range. So, from the Essentials tab, we can tell that the intranet is being used. But how do we know when people are visiting and when is the best time to grab people's attention? Well, this is where we move across to the Behavior tab. Let's scroll down to the Activity by Time report. This heat map shows the total user activity for every hour of the week in the selected report period. The darker the tile, the more users are active in that hour. Hover over each tile for more information. When hours are significantly more lively than others, they are listed as an insight above the heat map. Knowing when people are visiting the intranet makes it easier to plan future content and to reach maximum engagement. Once you're aware of which reports you want to look at going forward in terms of activity at the whole of the intranet level, you can customize the view to include only the specific reports that you want to see. So for the sake of this tutorial, I want to select Activity by Time, Activity Over Time, and Key Statistics. I can either save this view temporarily by clicking OK, or I can set this as my default view by clicking OK and Save as Default. I can now select the date range that I want to see the data for by using the date range picker. I'm going to choose the last 7 days. Now that my customized dashboard is set up, I have the option to easily share this dashboard view with anyone in my organization with access to Swoop. To do this, I can click on the 3 dots next to my name in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, which will open up a menu. I can then choose to share the dashboard by copying the pre-populated link or sharing it directly via email. Alternatively, you are able to set up a subscription which will be delivered directly to your inbox periodically. To do this, I'm going back to the 3 dots and clicking on Subscriptions and Add Subscription. You'll need to give the subscription a name, add in the email addresses of those that you'd like to receive the report. Then you can choose which dashboard to report on, the tab to report on, and the report period, which I'm sticking to the last 7 days. You can choose the subscription frequency, the day that it will arrive on, and then the time that it will arrive at as well. I just need to then select which reports I want to include and then click Add Subscription. This means that going forward, this report will be delivered to my inbox. Thank you for coming back and joining us on this second tutorial. Hopefully you're all set up and ready to start measuring your intranet activity levels. Our next video is on knowing what people are looking at on your intranet. See you there.